Okay, hi everybody. This is Access Chapter 13. The training video, let's see, I think I'm on number 4, and we are on step 14. So we just got through testing the VB that imported files. So now we're on step 14. Okay, switch to layout view of the Form PUTS menu navigation form. So we're going to switch to layout view. Click the Participants tab, add a button Form Control between the billing zip code label and the mailing zip code label. Insert a new row below billing zip code in the layout. Cancel the command wizard if it opens. Okay, so we want to put a button like between here and here. So I am going to insert some space. Let's see, add a button, Form Control label to insert a new row below billing in the layout. Okay. Alright, so we want to be here. Mailing Street. So the new row is going to go above Mailing Street but below zip code. So based on where you're sitting, you either go insert below or insert above. So I'm on arrange and I'm below it, so I'm going to say insert above and put in that space. Okay, so based on where you're at, you either insert above or below. Okay, cancel, let's see, add a form button control. So form button, and it's going to be in here, and wizard we're going to cancel, and then there's our little button. Okay, merge the cells where the button was placed. Okay, so boom, boom, so you know what, I should have, you know what, I don't like that. I'm going to undo this. I'm going to merge it first. So I'm going to select both of those with my shift key, and then in arrange I am going to merge so it's one, and then I'm going to go to design and put the button in. It just, for me, it's just easier, and then cancel. So our button's going to go all the way across, okay? So I kind of flipped the way this is. I merged the two cells first, and that was under arrange, right? And then I went to design and put the button in that new row, okay? Resize the button control, okay? So property sheets. Resize the button control so that it stretches across the width. So here we're going to do width 4.75 approximately. Mine's okay. So that's good. In the name property, let's go back on here. In the name property of the button, type CMD, copy billing address. In the caption, we're going to say mailing and billing addresses are the same. Save the form. Okay, so I actually want to make that a little bit deeper. So it's a little bit, there we go. Oh, and I got mailing spelled wrong, so I'm going to go back to my property sheet and fix that. Mailing, is that right? M-A-I-L-I-N-G. All right, better. And then I made it a little bit bigger. Okay, save the form, and we're done with 14. So here's what we're going for, guys, is that they're going to put in their information here on the participant if their billing information is the same as their mailing information. Why make them repeat their information, right? We're going to make this button so when they click it, it's going to populate this address information equal to to what's up here. Okay, so that's what we're going to go for. So let's go on to step 15. Switch to design view. So design view of the menu form. Use the code builder to create an embedded macro on the on-click event of the button form control just added. Okay, so we're gonna, in design view, we're gonna click on that button and we're gonna bring our properties up, right? So use code builder to create an embedded macro on the on-click of the control. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so we're in the property sheet, we're on the button, right? We go to event and it says to do it on the on click, right? On click. So we find the box that says on click, we click in there, then we're gonna open up the code builder. So we click on that and it says, okay, do you want a macro, an expression, or a code? We're gonna do a code builder. Okay, hey, it's gonna take us over to VB. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start to build the code. So I want to explain what this me is, this me dot. So me means the loaded form, right? So you're saying the form that I'm currently on, mailing street address value, the value found in the field mailing street address on the current form is going to be set to, on this form, the billing street address value. Okay, so that's what we're going to start to do is and I'm going to put a little comment here. Well, you know what? It has you comment it later. So, okay, so this is so we're going to tab in. We're going to say me dot. When you do that dot, it brings up the things it can be. So we're going to start typing mailing, street, and look, it comes up address. I'm going to hit tab because it's sitting on the one we want. So tab dot VALU, and it comes to value. I can hit tab. So we're saying the value found inside mailing street is going to be set to whatever's on this form, me dot billing street address value. So we're going to take on this form what's found in this field, the value that's found in there, and we're going to put it in this form, this field, that value. So we're going to put it in there so they don't have to do it. We're going to do that for each me dot mailing city value, oops, value equals me dot billing city value, me dot mailing state dot value, I keep hitting that too fast, equals me dot billing state dot value, and me dot mailing zip code dot value equals me dot, sorry, I like those to be mailing zip code dot value. Oops, should be billing zip code dot value. Okay, let's see if we got it all. Mailing street address, yep. City, yep. State, zip code. We're going to save it. We're going to file, close, and return to access. And we're done with 15. I will pick up 16 at the next movie. All right, guys, thank you.